This is Hannah Directory, yeah? What is Hannah Directory?
It is a directory of people and organisations doing great stuff in places in the north of England. I look for great stuff in all sorts of fields, in the arts, music, new kinds of social organisation, scientific discovery, new businesses, anything at all. Anything that I think looks like great stuff or that someone recommends to me as being great. It's got contributors right across the north of England. There's been about 100 people and organisations in it so far over the last 7 years.
So who started this?
I started it in 2013.
Where did the idea come from then?
Originally, I was seeing lots and lots of fantastic stuff happening in places in the north of England, really, especially in the kind of, first of all, in the sort of field that I'm interested in, so small scale, left field kind of arts organisations. I was seeing loads of brilliant stuff happening all the time in all sorts of different places. But then with the financial crash in 2008 and then austerity and all of that kind of stuff, I started to get really worried that all of these people who are doing this great stuff just wouldn't be able to sustain themselves doing it anymore.
So what was the overall aim? I know what I get out of it.
Yeah.
And there's potential collaboration here, there's potential partnerships here, possibly even potential business here.
Yeah.
But what was the overall aim for it?
A bit of that. That's part of it, is to showcase to different people and different organisations in the north of England what else is going on.
Okay.
In the hope that exactly what you've just described might happen sometimes, which is that someone might open a page at random and it's completely at random, that order. It's not listed by place or anything like that, or by kind of organisation. So someone might flick it open on a page, just having a look and think, oh, I never knew that organisation existed. They sound brilliant. Maybe I'll get on the train and go and have a chat with them. That's definitely, I think that's how new ideas can spread from place to place, how new innovations can happen through collaborations between people who've got different kinds of knowledge. Absolutely was intended to do some of that. So just to share the best ideas, to give people inspiration, to make collaborations if that happens.
And how would you get a copy of this thing?
So in order to get one, really the best way is to find an organisation near you and kind of make contact with them and ask for a copy.
Yeah.
If you can't get one that way, if you get in touch with me in Huddersfield, I'll find a way of getting one to you. I'll probably post one to you, to be honest. And if this is going out in Kirklees, just come to the media centre, have a chat, and I'll give you a copy. It's an annual directory, so each year, usually second week of June, there's a launch week. And the way that I do it is that I take a week off work. I start first thing on Monday morning, and I get on the train and I try and visit every contributor who's in it. So I have a little trolley with cardboard boxes full of these directories, and I get on the train and I trundle around the north of England and I try and give people copies by hand. It's become a big part of it, that, and it seemed really important. Like the first year, I sent them by post, but it was really unsatisfying that. I felt like it wasn't making a physical connection.
You wanted that personal touch?
Yeah, absolutely, and it kind of gives everybody in it the sense that they are part of a network. You know, like I post stuff on Twitter and Instagram and all this kind of stuff, so you can kind of follow me travelling around the north of England. And then I take pictures of the people who are in it and post them on Instagram and Twitter. And the fact that I'm just trundling around, visiting people, it makes that idea of the north of England as a network of people and places who could collaborate with each other. It kind of brings that to the surface. It's always been really important to me with the directories, making an effort to go to small places. There's lots of small towns in the directory. It's not just the big cities. Partly because one really good organisation in a small town can make a massive difference. Same in a neighbourhood, and they're always there, these people. When you start looking and you start asking questions, you find just incredible people all the time. And it's so powerful just to recognise those people every now and again.
And those small organisations we come right full circle, don't have a media outlet, they don't have chance to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they're just literally doing it.
They are, I agree completely. Just being able to support those organisations And the nice thing about having something on printed paper as well is that you know, it lasts a year, and it's always good to give out, and it looks nice, and so it's always a pleasure to give it, and to be in it as well. If you make something that looks good like this, people are proud to be in it.
Well, I wish you all the very best in your.
Thank you very much.
I hope to see you again in June, if not before. And if you're interested in collaborating and doing one of these locally, please let us know, and we'll certainly be.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
God bless. Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.